Well, hello there. Welcome back to Paleo Pines. I've done some off-camera work, as abundantly clear where we are. We're on the 20th. I can confirm, during that time, prepare yourselves for this. Would you like to guess how many ultra rares I found in that nearly week in-game? That whole week. How many do you think? If you said 3, you're wrong. If you said 4, you're wrong. If you said 0, you're right. My luck has abandoned me. However, we are on to the weekend, and with the weekend comes an opportunity to potentially get a better bountiful bounty. Just for clarification, I didn't touch the picnic, because I know it's broken. As you can see, well, broken, busted, a dud. It's basically not worth it. Hang on, is that one of its day-based colours? No. If that was a day-based, I was about to say, did the day-based taco break it this year? But no. I think that's just one of its rares. But there's no ultra rares. I remember checking this in advance, so you have nothing to worry about. We're not missing out on anything. We're not doing the picnic this year. Where's the other one? Hold up. 5. I guess that's all that there is. 0, 4, 5, 6. Cool. My mouse is getting stuck on something, so that was a really weird and difficult movement. But hey, it's fine. Bright side, we're getting close to the next harvest. Hopefully we get buy some other 3-star bountiful bounties so I can do some experimentation, and also we'll get some more Sarcosuchus checks. Look, I'm okay with losing my average game. This is me being honest to you. Fine. Just give me ultra rares I want in payback, you know, like a Sarco, a Trudon, you know, just the stuff I'm hunting for, my white whales. If you're going to rob me of the bountiful luck I've had, at least, you know, if you're taking away the quantity, give me the quality. I think that's a fair trade-off. Now, speaking of trade-offs... Dragonfly and silver. I need to double-check that silver, but I'm pretty sure it's silver. Here we go. Mango chutney, not what we're looking for. Lemon rice, not what I'm looking for. Jambalaya, not what I'm looking for. Bao buns, maybe. Bao buns, maybe. And also, I think that's marmalade down there. So, let's double-check. Was Bao buns? Yes, Bao buns is one of them. So we'll buy 3 of them, just in case they are the ones we're looking for. In fact, we can actually buy more than 3. Let's buy 7 more, so we've got 10. We have marmalade, which is another one. So let's buy... Oof, that's expensive. But we will buy it. Strawberry pie, no. Tomato soup, no. So we don't get the pilaf that we were hoping for. I don't think jambalaya is one of them. I think it's not. Double check. Nope, doesn't seem to be. And none of the pasta dishes as well. So, that's the options we've got this weekend. So, just to recount. Bao buns, that, or the classic stew that we've got. So one of those, hopefully, didn't think I checked the Utah wraps, actually. No, 2 blues. Hopefully will be the one we need for the harvest, but we are going to save it until the 1st, even if it is available tomorrow, just because I'd rather get it during Jurasos so that it doesn't expire pretty much the next day. Down a star, and we get 3 stars, so it could be a big win. Let's find out. See, I said let's rather than let us, because it makes me giggle every time, because I think of the vegetable lettuce. Also, we've had some rain IRL, and I just love hearing rain while I'm in my office. It's just genuinely therapeutic. So very happy about that. Now then. I really want to get to building and painting and stuff, and loads of stuff downstairs, but for now, let's just power through the recording. I'll have plenty of time in my next set off, because I won't need to record as much if I can get more recording done to just build, paint, chill. Let's just make sure you're not a pause. Nope. Better safe than sorry, they say, with a bit of a Somerset twang. I'm losing my mind because there's no ultra rares in my general vicinity or possibility. So I'm gonna probably say, let's forget about the average, okay? Let's focus on the quality. Let's focus on the white whales right now. Let's focus on getting what I want. And the actual number of ultra rares we've got. Let's face it, 133 that we're currently on. That's an insane number. It truly is. probably within the top 5%, I would say. Maybe, hopefully. No. Sick. The funny thing is, the next time we get a patch, a hotfix, whatever, it might change my luck back to good or great or even worse. It seems to be all over the shop. But we didn't get a single ultra rare today. That is fine. Let's go home, weed and water. The good thing is I won't need to weed again if it's finished tomorrow, even though we'll be waiting till the following day. I think we'll still need to water, though. I'm not sure on that. So we can experiment. All about the experimentation. It's fine. That one's finished, as we'd expect. There's a weed on that one, though, so we'll have to come back for that in a second. I am super speeding it, just because I'm going to just do it all manually, because rather than waiting for them, there's no point. So I'm going to do it in, like, a clockwise order. Wait. Yeah, clockwise. So it gives them a chance, even though I'm pretty sure they're mostly broken, to just get some of it done. Oh, we're stuck, so super speed it up. And then here. Last one, considering I'm pretty sure they stopped already. Let's water this one. And let's get all the weeds. 3 crops need weeding. Fine. Easy to do. Last one, right there. Worst thing is, if none of these are of value, then selling them is the only objective we've got for those 10, because we've got 10 of them. But if I didn't buy enough and they were really good, then I might not have a chance of getting the really good again, if you get what I mean. So just to double check, yeah, we're all good. No dinosaurs need our attention. No crops need watering or weeding. It's all been done. Let's go to sleep. Have I had? No. Okay, cool. Just need to check something else, actually, while I remember. Give me a tickle. Just a second. We are at the end of Triasia. I feel like the colours have changed massively. It is raining, so I don't need to water anyway, which is fandabidozy. Perfect. Right. They're ready to harvest. We also have 4 dinosaurs that need attention. Whomst are they? Perfect. It's these guys. Let's just take out some herbivore. Chow. That should do it, I think. We'll see. Does a whole stack get through 6? It 100% should do. Considering I'm pretty sure it's effectively 2 stacks per. That's just 12 stacks in total. Maybe less depending on the bonus from each. So I think actually it's going to be, yeah, just less. So I think it's at 11, is that? 1 less? 2, 10 in fact. Okay, amazing. Right, on that note, it's raining, there might be weeds. Nope, they're all ready to harvest, so we can actually harvest them tomorrow. So that's what tomorrow's adventure, shall we call it, is all about. And we'll also be on an adventure because we'll be wanting to find out if the beets are available to be purchased. I'll be honest, I think they're a cotumnus crop, but they might be available. And then we'll just try to do, once we've cleared the journal down, pick up quests that we can manage bit by bit. Speaking of, we haven't given it to Avery. Are you available? No. You may have been available yesterday. I should have checked. Oops. That is fine. Let's get on with our checks. It's raining, so obviously Triasia rain, pretty standard, which is good for crops, awful for our Trudon Basin. However, we are going into Jurassos, so we do get that. And we get some mega checks as well. And we get just, I think, a few more spawns all round. So increased chances of an ultra rare anyhow. Let alone a mega rare. Nothing will spawn up here, so I can stop checking up here for another month until Cotumnus, when their Uplo will spawn up there. Which is handy dandy. Nothing will spawn over here, though. So the only thing we'll actually be checking over here will be the Allosaurus. I'm checking everything I can that's like within my usual path because I do not want to lose my mind. It's a Sunday, so you won't even be there. In a shock to literally no one. The Tyrant, very nice, but not what we're looking for. So let us escape. I do want more than anything. I think the Melanistic Trudon's obviously the top. Then any of the Melanistic Trudon albinistic Trudon, Proud Lotus Trudon. Proud Lotus is actually probably... So, melanistic Trudon, albinistic Trudon, any of the Sarcosuchus ultra rares, Proud Lotus Trudon. I think that's the current list of white whales. I've got all other things I needed. I've got the Wiro, I've got the Stego. I wouldn't say no to more types of the T-Rex and just completing more ultra rares. Just basically no dupes is the current mindset. But I am speeding through today. We're not doing any quests. We're not doing anything. We're just trying to get to them tomorrow so I can experiment. So we're actually going to do the experiment nice and easy with just me harvesting. So I will grab about 5 watermelons, see how many we got in total, see the net average basically, and then we will move on to the other type of food and then the third type of food. So we've got bao buns, we've got, what colour are you? You like green? Yeah. Bao buns, the normal stew, the classic stew, and the marmalade. So we'll try with each of those to see if they're as good as pilaf. If not, we're pretty much going to have to keep an eye out for pilaf. That is the thought process at the very least. Right, 1, 2, 3, a big fat no. In that case, maybe we're going to get lucky over it. We're not. Let's just accept the fact today is going to be no ultra rares, and I'm going to be able to do what I need to do, which is the experiment tomorrow. Good lord, I just went at hyper speed. Pretty sure the sound barrier was broken, as well as potentially almost light speed, because I couldn't see it, so it has to be close to light speed, right? That's how that works. No sick. Well, in that case, I guess we're done for the day, which is fine, because now we get to do the experiment. You know me, I like doing it just because it works with numbers effectively. Okay, right. Writing diary. Come on now. Go to sleep. We're not going to do the ultra rare checks first. We're actually going to just start the day, save the game, go from there. I'm hoping the crops don't wither, because we're going into a new season, but they're still in season. Some items lost quality due to aging, but I'm guessing the crops are fine. They are amazing, so let's save the game. And get what we need. So, actually, let's take them out then, save the game again. So we want classic stew. We want you and you. Then we want to save the game. So we've got each. So in fact, I don't actually need to thing, but we're just going to do this while we do that. So I'm going to eat a classic stew. Pick it up. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So classic stew still gives the 5. I am curious, what if it's because it wasn't in season that it didn't really have as much of an effect? I don't think that's the case. I feel like it's not the case, but we will quickly just switch to a plain rice and eat that and see what happens. 5. Oh, bother. I think it was because it was out of season. Because now we're getting 5. I guess the only other thing I could do right now is, where are you, noble steed of Vader? Maybe it's because I was mounted, I don't know, but I need to find Vader to be able to confirm that, who's currently just somewhere else. Oh, I know where you probably are. Back here. Yep. Come on, Vader. $30. 54. Okay, let's stop. I need to stop for a second and wait. Okay. Let's go over here and hopefully just get 4, which should give me 20. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know if the rice didn't take effect because maybe that. So, we're just going to experiment for a minute or two. We will try the rice. Just straight up again. Maybe it was just the case because it was out of season. Is this plain rice? It is. 3. No, the plain rice didn't take effect. I have to reload the save. The plain rice does not take effect. Amazing. So it's plain rice is bad. It was just because it didn't overwrite. So we know that the classic stew gives us 5. Let's try marmalade. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Cool. In that case, I think we tried the bao buns. No, we tried the classic stew. Let's try the bao buns now. So, anything but plain rice is currently the objective. Ooh. Or bao buns. Bao buns are also pretty awful. Those are only 2. So, let us remember that. Bao buns and classic rice suck. I feel like bao buns are quite expensive as well. So, good to know. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. So, shall we grab the actual good one then? So we'll go with... Oh, we've already got it. Well, we can get rid of the bao bun, get rid of classic stew. We'll just use the marmalade for now, I think. Right in diary, just so we don't reload and accidentally use the wrong one. Let's go get Vader. We will need a Pippin, potentially. Ooh, we're getting dangerously low on fragrant. That's fine. Got a whole month to sell and buy now, which is good. And there will be 3 stars, which is also really good. But this will give us the absolute maximum. So from this square alone, we should get 125. Unfortunately, we did go a little bit over that because we did get a few more, but that's fine. And we might also get some bountiful bounties that just occur naturally. So there we go. 256 from 2 of them, so we're just slightly over at the moment. Because 25 times 5 is 125, so realistically we should be about 375 now, but we are over that, so it's definitely showing us that we are getting bountiful bounties, because the amount we'd be looking for from... so, wait, how many? 625, so 150, so we'd be looking for around 750 as a total, once we've harvested all. Currently, it looks like we're going to be over that, which means we should be over the amount. In fact, we are pretty much going to hit it any second now. Come on, eat this faster. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that looked like a bountiful bounty. Right, we're good. Leave them to water for now. Let's dump off all the seeds, which we can see were insane amounts. We don't need you now. We don't need you anymore. So let's just go ahead and dump every single piece of this in and have a look. 814, so 64 over what we would expect, just to show that we can get bountiful bounties, and they do vary. Sometimes we get up to like 820, and sometimes we did get more or less. We are going to actually not plant just yet. We're going to have the day first, and then I will plant and sell and all that stuff after doing the ultra rare check, but we'll do that in the next episode, just to space it out a bit. But now we know. Bao buns suck, plain rice suck. Pilaf good, marmalade good, classic stew good. Those 3, absolutely great choices. They all give you the 5 when it's a 3-star. The others, they do not. Bao buns is actually the worst at 2 stars, 2 crops. I think plain rice is 3, maybe 2 in some occasions, I don't know. But it's not great. So, keep that in mind. It must be around 2 as well, because the plain rice got me at 441, I'm pretty sure, that one time, which is less than 3. Because that would be 450 if it was the full 3. So keep that in mind. Right, we are in Jurassic, so I do need to make sure I do double check the potential mega rares, which are the Ferries and the Allo here. But also, we have got additional Sarco spawns. We did miss out on the Styraco spawns out here, but that's fine. We also missed out on Skelly spawns, so it feels like there's actually a little bit less than the other season, but the ones we're hunting for should actually have a few more spawns, which is nice. A dragonfly in that? No, okay. You're not here, so I can't check your crops. We do need to check that with Granny, actually. Need to remember that. No over here. Okay. Well then. I'm going to just power through and hopefully remember when we get to the the forest, to check for the extra Sarco. Will I? Probably. Guaranteed? No. Oh, that does remind me. I've got to go back to work this weekend. And then beginning of next week as well, which is going to be interesting. Because I'm going to be working on days, on a weekday, just past the beginning of the month. So all of the sort of people have warmed up for the month, and we're going to get loads of change and stuff. So it should be an interesting week. Which means it should go quick. That's the hope. Right, 1, 2, no, 1, 2. I think we can get the pattern of no, basically. No, no. Right. Aha, the Archaeopteryx will be over here, because you spawn there. I see an orange, a blue, and a blue. I think one was a turquoise-ish blue, but it's still a blue. Notice how I used blue at the end still. 1, 2, 3, no. Okay then. Down here? No. Sick. And over here? Where's the second one? It's green in the back, camouflaging. What a good, clever little devil. Right, let's go to Granigami. Check to see if she's selling beets. If she is, great. If she isn't, well, we're going to wrap the video up anyway. So, let's have a quick goosey gander. I don't know how I'm going to do the beets if we're going to be still growing watermelon, so we'll see about that. Oh, you've got a quest. What is the quest? I didn't know you can have a quest on the back of Mary. Oh, still ain't made up. They've definitely still missed each other. Okay, cool. So that was the quest in question we needed. What's a rare dinosaur? What do you mean a rare dinosaur? Wacky colours and whatnot. I think it's talking like a... Oh, so I've just not have an ultra rare, I imagine. That's cool. Do you sell beets? So we've actually now got that quest in the chamber, which is awesome. You do not. Disappointment. Right, I think it's a great place to end the video. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash whoosh. I'd super duper appreciate it. I did not just stop recording, even though I went to press the journal button. I for some reason pressed the stop recording button. That's funny because Befriend a rare dinosaur I've already got, but I'm guessing that won't happen until I get another one. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!